Chris, and this is your beautiful reading for whenever you freaking find it in 2026. And I'm always looking forward for the Capricorn reading because I got strong Capricorn reading in Capricorn in my chart. There's the Sun and the Seven of Wands actually, and the Sun looks pretty damn good. Seven of Wands is this frequency where you just uphold your energy, uphold your frequency, and kind of let the shadows fall behind you, but not chasing after shadows, not chasing after dark imaginings or something like that. There's the the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. That's kind of a super combination because you're already in a pretty good place. You might not have realized it yet because you're kind of waiting for something, but you're already blessed. There seems to be a lot of things you can be grateful for. Two of Pentacles and Page of Cups shows up all the freaking time in these readings. Something unexpected. This screams gratefulness, right? Restoring the balance, taking something unexpected, accepting a blessing that is given to you that might not look like you. It's not like you expected it to happen, but sometimes good things just happen and then you just take them graciously, right? And you're kind of in this frequency where you waiting for your pentacles to blossom. You have some projects going, you put some work in, right? And you're waiting for this Ten of Pentacles to appear, but they're actually already here. The Sun is here, the Ten of Pentacles is here. You're kind of in this frequency where you try to defend yourself or where you try to insulate yourself, right? You're kind of a little on guard. And you expect things to be more difficult than they actually are. Could that be? Because what brings balance is pretty much if you just, wake up and smell the flowers and realize that the blessings that you're waiting for, they're already here, right? That's literally the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun card. It's not getting much better than this, right? So there's reason to be grateful for. And in all of your striving, in all of your plans, there's a little bit of overthinking, worrying too much, maybe dark imagining, things like that. Maybe you're overlooking all these blessings that are already here. Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Yes, that's 8 cards. Let's just do 2 more. The Moon card and the Five of Wands. And what I was talking about is pretty much this energy, right? Where you're overlooking a great opportunity or a great present that the universe has given you, right? Something that you can be really, really grateful for. And you might be overlooking that maybe because you expect trouble, maybe because you're not sure what to expect. So you're already bracing yourself for, I don't know, the next impact or whatever, right? But what is here is actually a lot of blessings. You got the Two of Wands, you got the Two of Pentacles. There's balance restored. You just doing your thing and you're going to be super successful with this. Just keep on going and you don't need to do something special, right? So your little seedlings are already planted. Your idea is already planted. You are already doing the thing that you need to do to be super successful. Just keep doing that and enjoy the freaking ride on the way to that Ten of Pentacles that is already happening. Sun is shining. You seem to totally manifest what you are passionate about, but it's not about suffering. This is always sometimes An early aspect of passion is suffering, and the later, more mature aspect of passion is joy, right? Joyful creation. Queen of Wands is everything about joyful creation. That's what you should expect, right? That's what is kind of offered to you, right? Keep in balance the subconscious and the conscious mind, right? Moon and sun cards, so your waking consciousness and your subconsciousness. Keep that in a balance. Meditation, breathwork, that's super important. And then just be freaking happy, right? Even if something unexpected might happen, right? It's not that serious, right? It's the Five of Wands, it's not the Five of Swords. Nothing to worry about. Just follow your joyful creation, and it seems like everything is way nicer and more chillful and gracious, can we say this, than you might feel. Okay, so there's a little bit of, right? Grumpy old man, can I trust this? Is this really happening? Maybe I find a hair in the freaking soup. If I just, fiddle around long enough. That energy is a little bit there, but you already got your plan, right? Capricorn, kind of a little similar to Virgo, you know what you want, that's for sure. With Capricorn energy, you know what you want. And even if the outer form does not 100% match that vision that you might have, there is still so much to be grateful for. And it might be a little different, it might be a little unexpected, but you can make this absolutely, you're making it work. You're totally making it work. All I'm trying to tell you is to have a little more fun with it and to please enjoy the summer, right? If you're still watching this in summer, even fall or autumn can be super beautiful, right? Just enjoy the good time. The sun is here. There's nothing to fear. The Ace of Swords, you can, and already working on that new thing, but it seems to be in its initial stages, and what you need to hear is to trust. To not worry, to not block yourself by expecting things that are absolutely not on the horizon, right? Playfulness, joyfulness, Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Come a little out of your shell, right? You're kind of in this protective mode, and that's probably what you fear. The Five of Pentacles, bottom of the clarifier deck, but it's nowhere inside, and there's the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles in the main reading, right? Nobody cares about the bottom of the clarifier deck. If it's the Five of Pentacles, if you have the Ten of Pentacles, you're smack in the center. So many, many blessings. Please respect these blessings. Take these blessings. See them for what they are. Be grateful for what you've got, what is given to you. You still got a lot of talents. You're already on your way to something great and something beautiful. Just be happy. Let it be simple and be simply happy and grateful. It starts with gratefulness. Anxiety is the dizziness of freedom. That's Søren Kierkegaard. That's for sure. So your greatest test will be how you handle people who have mistreated you. Okay, for somebody out there. Where does that fit in? So maybe you have been mistreated, narcissistic abuse, toxic narcissistic people in the past, and now something good happens and you're kind of a little skeptical. But that's to be understood, right? What else we got? That's all kind of totally unrelated. It took me many years, that's James Baldwin, it took me many years of vomiting up all the filth I'd been taught about myself and half-belief before I was able to walk on the earth as though I had a right to be here. And you totally have a right to be here. And you have a right to accept and by all means enjoy these freaking blessings that are given to you. Sun is here, the moon is here, there's the Two of Pentacles, you're doing everything right. Archangel Michael, that's the Blue Angel Oracle deck card. There's protection and there are tons of blessings. So Capricorn, my friend, sometimes when you just have to struggle for quite a while, it's kind of hard to accept a good time or accept blessings, but this reading is all about reminding you that you totally should be grateful for what you've got. And there's a lot beautiful stuff coming. Just make it playful, just make it joyful, just do what is important to you. From the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands even, Queen of Wands, that's for sure. You're totally manifesting with your idea, with everything. You got all four pentacles kind of going into this manifestation direction of the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun card. You got everything. Swords, Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, the Queen and the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles is here as well. Ten of Pentacles, the Sun card. So you got all four elements lined up for success. You just keep doing what you're doing and by all means enjoy yourself doing it and take that as a blessing itself. That's all I got. It's a fantastic reading. For whatever reason, sometimes you fall into this overthinking, expecting difficulties mindset, but nowhere inside, right? Relax and just be happy. That's the message here. Share, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think about it. And there's the summer reading for 2026. There's the yearly reading, Sun, Moon, and Rising if you want the full picture. And hopefully see you next time. Now, Namaste, my friend. Ciao.